Hi guys, this is Nick trying out Nekojishi today with the honorary warnings and spoilers intro. So in this video in particular recording, I am sick, which is why I sniffle so much and why it sounds like I'm dying. So on to the actual warnings. Nekojishi is a visual novel type game, so it's kind of boring to watch. You can actually play the game yourself since it's free and on Steam in English and Chinese, both simplified and traditional. I don't know Chinese, so my pronunciation's really bad. There's random volume changes because I have zero control over my voice, and I didn't realize that I didn't record the game sounds correctly, so I do some dancing in my seat to music you all can't even hear. Nekojishi also has gay, furry men. So if you're uncomfortable with any of that, leave now. If you don't know what a furry is, leave now. That's it. So on to the actual game. Hey guys, this is Nick and today we'll be trying out Nekojishi, which is a game with furries or something and other, and it's gay. Now, I actually already played the intro of this, like up until you choose which route you go on, as most dating games go. But I am tired as hell. Hold on. But I messed up my last recording, so I had to re-record and play it. So I'll see you guys once I start the game. So let's go. It's working.
伸出双手就能触摸眼前松软的毛发，是你只保存在深箱里的秘密。白色广场，橘色夕阳。缓慢的日常像漩涡，一圈一圈地旋转，就像是谁看腻了一样，打乱了缓慢的脚步，你掉进我的世界里，以为早就习惯，默默地守在一旁。抬头望向满天积云，散开成晴空万里，但这样都还比不过那天你瞬间你望向我惊讶的表情。不管在今后会有什么未来在等待，我都会守护有你存在的风景，凝视着视线正前方你的背影。
So we'll start here. With heavy footsteps, I clamber up the staircase to my apartment, exhausted and out of breath. Just a few more steps. Eventually, I reach the top where my door greets me. With relief, I drop my backpack to the floor and search for my keys. Where are they? I reach into my jeans to no avail. Probably still in my bag then. Alright, that's it! Barely able to stay awake, I manage to unlock the door, thankfully doing so without scraping the key all over the place. I've been so tired after the performance tonight. I stand there and close my eyes for a moment. They're too heavy to open, so for now, I don't. Did the performance stress me out too much? Everybody else was still there celebrating our success, but I had no other choice but to go home. It sucks that I can't hang out with the crew after how well everything went tonight. The excitement in everyone's faces was heartwarming. Even if I only worked behind the scenes, I could feel it too. If only it didn't tire me out so much, I could fall asleep any moment now. Luckily, my bed is merely a few steps ahead of me. Huh? Who's there? Hello. I blink. What the? on my bed right now. There's a tiger sitting there, and he's reading one of my books. You think the book just floats there because he's a spirit, so does it like float there for a normal human? Or is it just whatever? What's happening? Am I hallucinating? What the hell is this? Me. My grip loosens and my bag slips to the floor, landing with a thud. You're Lao? Is there something wrong? Can you see me? You can talk? And he said it out! He knows my name? What are you? A furry? How would it be to ask, what am I? I am the guardian tiger of your family. You don't recognize me, do you? Guardian tiger? Well, we do have a guardian tiger in my family. Actually, I should say guardian tigers. After all, I was born into a family of Jitong. There's a little I here for glossary. Jitong, oh holy shit, I have all the stuff there. In Chinese folk religion, a Jitong or Tongji, literally dividing youth or youth diviner, is a person believed to have chosen by the deity to serve as a medium between them and humans. The deities choose a Jitong as a representative to communicate with their people, while the people can ask them questions through Jitong. However, a deity will only possess the body of the Jitong when she needs to say something. Therefore, consulting a Jitong at the right time is basically consulting a deity. Many temples have specific time when people can consult Jitong. But I've never seen a real guardian tiger before, that's for sure. Sure, I've seen a lot of tiger statues, but a living, speaking, muscular guardian tiger? Muscles. How is this even possible? Aren't guardian tigers considered gods? Even if they exist, they wouldn't be visible to naked eyes, right? Sorry, I don't recognize you. But how is it that you are able to see me all of a sudden? Such feats used to be beyond your spirit power. I'm just as confused as you are. I really want to figure this out. So he said he used to be invisible. Does that mean he's been here the whole time? Now that I think about it, I did bring a small tiger statue to Taipei. Could that be him? Although I've been raised in a family of Jitong mediums, this is the first time I've seen any spirits. So if he's a real guardian tiger, how come I can see him all of a sudden? I can't believe this is happening to me. Yeah, you're fucking furry. Liao, did you not have that Aboriginal dance performance today? Do you suppose something happened to you there? I don't know. I have been exhausted ever since the performance today. There must have been something that must have something to do with it, but I don't know what. Although this is a good thing, you can hear me. I can talk to you. There's no need to care about it further. How can a guardian tiger be so careless? So you're a guardian tiger, right? The one in the statue I brought to Taipei? Indeed. So, does that mean you've been staying in my room this whole time? Ever since I moved out to Taipei for college, I've been living alone in this small apartment. Just like any student who lives alone, I've never cared much about my room, not to mention what I do in it. This guy's been staying with me all this time. Yes, as I cannot go too far from the statue. Oh, right, I placed a statue on the bookshelf. Now that I think about it, it makes sense that he couldn't go too far from the room. Wait. You would have seen that, right? What do you mean? I mean, did you watch everything I do when I'm at home? Oh, you mean like jack you off? Of course I watch you do that. Not like this. Not like this. You don't have to feel embarrassed about it. I've been watching over you since you were a child. I've seen worse. What has this guy done? What has this guy done, Liao? Oh, so does that mean everything I look at? Huh? Oh yes, you do have quite an unusual taste. However, you won't find that kind of boyfriend in reality, I suppose. Yeah, I know I can't find those. Whoa. Wait! You even know I like guys! Ooh, doom and gloom. What did you expect? I do know every single file on your computer. Would you like me to list all of them? Fucking... Alright. I am just shocked. I'm shocked too. Number one furry and gay MC. Regardless, it's quite wonderful to finally have someone that can channel spirits. It's been decades. I don't expect to ever actually meet one. I didn't expect to ever actually meet one. Decades? Does that mean someone else from my family could see you too? There used to be one in every generation in your family. However, the last 2 generations have lacked one. We've been worried about it being lost forever. I never thought we could actually communicate with spirits. So all those rituals were more than just show? So what makes me different? You've had a bit of spirit power since you were a child, just not enough to communicate. However, today... Ooh, he got closer. The tiger leans over and sniffs me deeply. God! His muscled form towers in front of me with that well-outlined body, as well as his soft, stripy fur. My heart almost skips a beat. God damn it, Liao. It seems like someone caused a change in your powers. But how? Liao, you don't suppose you have any ideas? Nope. Considering how much I was running around at the performance tonight, it's not like I shouldn't be tired anyway. And what's with this edgy-sounding spirit power thing? Sounds like something straight out of my Japanese anime! Oh, no ideas? Forget about it then. At least you're not hurt. As I said, this is a good thing. For a supposed guardian spirit of my family, isn't he way too nonchalant about what happened to me? So, do you think there'll be any side effects to this? I may need to observe you for a while longer. But fear not, as long as I am here, you will be fine. How can you be so confident? After all, I am a god. If there's any... and if there's something I can't take care of, I can go find a city god, or try to get help from Holy Mother back at our home temple. City god is, in Chinese vernacular, Shang Hong, the walls and the moat, usually refers to Shang Hong Shen, god of the moat and the walls, or simply the city god. The place of the city god is usually taken by a famous local resident after their death. They are governors of the afterlife realm and live like their living counterparts, they rule over and deal with affairs within their assigned city. For this reason, officials often worship their local city god in hopes of having them coordinate work in both realms. Traditionally, a city god only protects people living in a particular area. However, many immigrants still worship the city gods of their hometowns even after moving to Taiwan. For example, the famous Xiahua city god in Taipei is actually the city god of Tong'an, Fujian. In this case, many non-local city gods in Taiwan are no longer referred as Shuanghang. I feel like Shuanghang, although people still worship them as local deities. The city god temple of Taiwan Prefecture was built in Tainan during the Ming Dynasty. Soon the Qing Dynasty, Qing government upgraded Xinqiu city god temple to the prefectural city god temple. Okay. After World War II, the city god temple of Taiwan province was built in Taipei. It is often debated which of these 3 city gods rules Taiwan. And Holy Mother is often known as Mazu, lit Mother Ancestor, or Tuan Ho, lit Empress of Heaven. She is the Chinese patron goddess that protects seafarers. Mazu is widely worshipped in the coastal regions of China and other places in East Southeast Asia. Cornelia Mazu was born during the Song Dynasty on Meizhou Island, Fujian. She had the name Lin Moniang. Lin is a family name and Moniang means silent girl. When Mazu was young, she wore red garments while standing on the shore to guide fishing boats home. Even in the most dangerous and harsh weather, it is rumored that she can predict the weather, helping sailors to know when should they set sail. When Mazu died at the age of 28, local people believed that she flew to heaven and became a goddess. Starting from Fujian, worship of Mazu spread to the neighboring coastal provinces of Zhejiang and Guangdong. I'm butchering all these pronunciations if you can't tell. I don't know. I think it's Chinese. I don't know. And thence to all coastal areas of mainland China. With emigration and especially the Chinese diaspora of the 19th and 20th centuries, it further spread to Taiwan, Vietnam, Ryukyu, Japan, and Southeast Asia. Vietnam, Southeast Asia, but okay. The role of Mazu as patron of the seas, caused newly arrived immigrants to often build temples of her first, showing their gratitude on the safe journey. Today, worship of Mazu is also found in other countries with sizable populations from these regions. There we go. Like their home temple. There is nothing those two can't handle. I guess that does sound impressive. Although many people despise getting involved with the possessing ritual involved in contracting them. There's so much vocab, guys. Possessing ritual, or kiji, refers to the ritual of a jitong between being possessed by a spirit, also known as fuji, spirit writing. Depending on the spirit, jitong, or local cultures, the ritual has many variations. For example, if possessed by jikong, a minor deity in Chinese folklore who usually carries a bottle of wine in his right hand, the jitong will appear drunk. The jitong's memory of being possessed differs as well. Regardless, even if you don't get along with the gods, at least one can still ask for their blessing of safety. As for myself, after watching over you all these years, I am more than happy to be able to chat with you. It's good to hear that he's happy to speak to me, but his face, I feel there's something more to it. What do you mean? What the fuck? Wonder why people are so reluctant to be possessed. Could the tales of the oracle's misfortune be true? Oracle's misfortune, or Wubi Sankhe, the 5 misfortunes and 3 drawbacks, is a rumor within folks that those who try to unveil the heaven's secrets, oracles and fortune tellers alike, will be punished by the gods. Those that are punished are said to lose their relatives and friends. 5 misfortunes. Oh no! While lacking in wealth, health, and influence. 3 drawbacks. No! Wait, what do you mean by don't get along? Nope, knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Huh? Who'd come around at this time of night? And he didn't ring the doorbell downstairs. Maybe it's my neighbor? Did I make too much noise? I look at the tiger sitting on my bed. I've got to hide him! I can't just have someone walking in here and seeing a real living tiger man. Wait. Wouldn't he only be visible to me anyway? I take a deep breath and look back at him. He doesn't seem to care what's behind the door or feel the need to hide himself. Seems I'm worried over nothing. Hey, you're smart, MC. Liao. With a little bit of anxiety, I open the door. Awaiting me outside is a hooded figure. Murder time. Who are you? Hello. This can't be real. First a guardian tiger stalker, and now a leopard? Does it count as stalking when he can only be in your house because you brought the thing with you? I mean, I guess it... What the hell is he supposed to do? I don't know. A leopard! Clearly I'm delirious from exhaustion. I really don't know of any leopard gods or monsters, though, not to mention his strange clothes. Actually, hold on. It reminds me of those costumes. Oh, no. I don't know what language this is, actually. I remember from my last playthrough, he said it was from the original native tribes of Taiwan. So, if you thought my Chinese was bad, this is gonna be worse. Ma jing ai su. ... Si Nicolau aku. What? Me too. Hello. Hello. Nicolau. Hello. I figured he might be an aborigine. I go inside. What? It takes me a few seconds more than it should to realize he wants to enter my room. It is impolite of me to have him waiting at the doorway, but... alright, but first, what are you? Clouded leopard. Rukai. Rukai? Oh no! Okay, I'm starting to get the picture. The Rukai are one of Taiwan's aboriginal peoples. They consist of 6 subgroups residing in southern Taiwan, each of which has its own dialect of the Rukai language. Oh, Rukai. They honor the clouded leopard and the 100 pacer, a kind of viper, which they believe to be the spirits of their ancestors. In this game, we refer to the Wutai tribe of the Rukai community. Okay, I'm starting to get the picture. So, are you a god? A god of the Rukai? Spirit. Clouded leopard spirit. So, you are here to... What the hell? Trigane, let me bring many spirits to... Oh wait, hold up. Glossary. Meaning the hidden one in the Rukai language, Trigane is invisible, omnipresent spirit. The word is used in different ways. Sometimes it refers to a single spirit, sometimes spirits as a whole. Trigane usually lives someplace within the wild. It also has human emotions. The Rukai have a lot of taboos regarding it, and if the taboo is violated, the soul of the violator will be taken by Trigane. In this game, Trigane is said to be the lord of the sacred lands, king of the 100 Pacers. However, it is just a version of this diverse folklore. Hey! He looks around for a moment, then points to the leaflet on my bed. It's the schedule of today's performance. In other words, he brought spirits to watch our performance. The performance was inspired by Aboriginal funeral ceremony. Who would have thought that among the audience would be real Aboriginal spirits? If only the director knew. You can see. What? He points directly at my eyes with black pointed claws. So that's how Beastman fingers are, huh? What the hell are you thinking, boy? Oh wow, he has pink paw pads too! They're kinda cute despite how grouchy it looks. I helped you see. What? So in other words, it's thanks to him that I'm able to see the spirits. But what for? You help. Help? So he awakened my powers because he wanted my help. That makes sense so far, but I have a bad feeling about this. So, about this help you want, do I have to go anywhere? Wutai. Fucking. Wutai, pronounced Vedai in Rukai. Wutai is located at the northeast of Pingtung, Taiwan. It is said that when the Rukai first came to this place, they saw clouded leopards staying around. Rukai honor clouded leopards greatly. For this reason, they settled there, forming the Wutai tribe. What? That's too far away! Okay, if I think back to our research for the performance, the Rukai people live in Wutai. But that's in Pingtung! Or Tung, I don't know. I don't even know what he wants me for. Why should I even think about going with him? ... Ah, jeez, why does he have to give me that blank look? Although he doesn't show it, somehow I sense I just let him down. Sure did, MC. Help me awaken to these powers, but I refuse his request right away. Hey, you. Never even asked me for awakening him. Now you barged into his house and the first thing you've done is demand him to leave with you. Even for the standards of Aborigines, don't you think that's rude? A Han spirit? Where's the spirit you speak of? I'm a genuine god! I have the power of God and anime on my side. I've been standing here this whole time. Surely you saw, yes? Yet you still want to take my boy away without as much as a greeting? My boy. I'm his boy, guys. I thought I had seen the worst, but you, Aborigine, you truly are appalling. I am not evil. Not evil, you say? How do I know you're not just a demon in disguise? To me, you Aboriginal deities are not so different from demons. That's racist. Or, I guess. This is my child! Am I his son? This is my child, and I don't trust your words. You may leave. None of your business. It is my business, not yours. Grr. The leopard and tiger are locked in each other's eyes. The knuckles crack his tigers. The tiger cracks his knuckles. He looks ready for the fight. Whoa, wait, how did things end up with them trying to fight each other? Stop now. No fighting inside my room. Oh, shit. The two men cats stare fiercely at each other while I stand between them. I figure there's no way they'll hurt me, right? But if they're really going to fight, what else can I do? By the way, they are both in spirit form, right? I don't even know if I can touch them. They used to do like spells or telekinetic powers to fight. Is there any point in getting between them at all? Ooh. Who decided to call me now of all times? Hey, wait, is this the opening? Trembling, I keep an eye on the two puffed up cats as I pick up my phone. The ringtone had interrupted their standoff. They had turned around to look at me, watching me closely for my reaction. So they know what ringtones are. I pick up the phone. It's Shuchi Senpai. Senpai? From the dance club. Hello, Senpai? Hi. What is it? It's nothing much. Didn't you say you were exhausted? You feeling better now? I brought some snacks tonight, so let's eat together. What, now? If Senpai comes for a visit, what will I do about these two big cats? It's probably safe to assume he can't see them. Does that mean I'll have to pretend they don't exist while I'm talking to Senpai? If manga has taught me anything, this isn't going to end well. Oh, is it? Is it? But Senpai already brought food for me. It would be rude to refuse him. Why is Senpai concerned with me all of a sudden? I'm sure I've talked to him. We aren't particularly close either. He really didn't need to buy snacks for me. You on your own, Senpai? Yep. Where are you right now? I am actually downstairs. What? See ya, coming up now. Hey, Senpai. He hung up. Senpai is arriving sooner than expected. What should I do? Oh, God, my throat. I glanced at the two clueless big cats. Should I ask them to hide? How should I tell them? But since Senpai won't be able to see them, it should be okay. Gotta close the door first. I pulled the leopard by the door into the room and closed the door. Guys, just hold on a second. My senpai is coming, so please keep it down and stay quiet. Understood? The two big cats nodded immediately. Okay, in short. Yeah, I'm here. I brought you some lo mei. I thought you'd like it, right? Common food in Taiwan. Lo mei is made by stewing ingredients like tofu, meatballs, vegetables, and other things and soy sauce. It's good shit. Try it. Just a second, senpai. I gulp and look back at the two big cats as I open the door. Liao, here's your food. Eh? Huh? You! Are you Shuchi senpai? This is senpai? This can't be right. Senpai is definitely human. Although this guy in front of me is about the same height, the same short and small build, but I know for sure senpai isn't a cat. If someone at school was a beast man, there'd be mayhem over it. Right. Liao, are you? Senpai, you look like... How are you? Liao? What's wrong? Why are you so confused? It can't be... Wait, can you see me now? What are you? Your aura. It's quite strange. So I'm not wrong. Senpai, you're a cat? No, I'm a leopard cat. Even though the name ends with cat, I'm not really a cat. So leopard cats, you see, are, the leopard cat, Prionaurus bengalensis, is a small wild cat native to the South and East Asia. A leopard cat is about the size of a domestic cat, but slenderer, with longer legs and well-defined webs between its toes. Its small head is marked with two prominent dark stripes and a short and narrow white muzzle, which you can sort of see through our dictionary here. People in Taiwan refer leopard cats as shihu, literally stone tiger, which means tiger residing between the toes, so it's a tiger somehow. The leopard cat is currently listed as an endangered species in Taiwan with an estimated population of below 500. Save the leopard cat. Aren't they basically the same? Leopard cats are just as big as house cats after all. Oh please, I'm a bit larger than a house cat. Putting me on the same level as a house cat is just humiliating. I'm dying, guys. Humiliating. Ha! English. My first language. That's besides the point. Senpai, you clearly didn't look like that before. No, I've always looked like this. To most people, I'm no more than an ordinary student. Liao, how come you're suddenly able to see me in this form? Does that mean this cat has the same build as, like, Senpai? Because his clothes would look slightly different, right? Or does the cat spirit get Senpai's build? Furry mechanics. Also, those two in your room. I am the guardian tiger serving Mazu, and I have witnessed Liao grow up since he was a child. I believe you would describe me as his childhood sweetheart, right? No! That is entirely the wrong word. What the hell? It's more like a creepy stalker. Rukai the clouded leopard. Liao, when did you start to hang out with these creatures? Just today. It all happened in a blink of an eye. Even you turned out to be one of them. I'm fucking dying. Me too. No, I came to visit you today because I need to ask you for a favor. Really? Who would have guessed? Do you know how valuable your ability is, Liao? I know this is abrupt, but you're the only one I can rely on. You're my only hope. Wow. What kind of guilt is this? I feel weird. Can I move this up a bit? I can't. Okay. So, what exactly do you need? Or, what exactly do you need? I'm actually a guardian tiger of a small local temple in Miaoli. You're a guardian tiger? Impossible. Yeah, I know. People question it all the time. Maybe rare to see a leopard cat as a guardian tiger, but not impossible. If you still question me, go find my Fude Gong and not me. After all, it's not like I signed up to this. And Fude Gong is lit the Lord of Blessing and Virtue, as known as Tutigong. Lord of the Soil and Ground is a deity who cares after the locals in Chinese folk religion and Taoism. Some people considered his formal title Fude Shengshen, right god of blessing and virtue, but commoners often call him grandfather, which reflects his close relationship with the common people. Going back to the point, our temple is now being abandoned. No one takes care of my temple, my Fudegong will. Why then I will be forced out and have to live like a stray cat, and I don't want that to happen. So Liao, please, help me restore the temple, please. If you want any compensation, I will do whatever you want. Did you just say something about stray cat? That's not the boy here! You can't have him. Liao lives under my care. There's no reason for him to serve in any other temple. If he must, he may help you. But Liao still has to return to his home. Wait, when did I ever decide to go home? If you can help me. Liao, please, can you lend me your hand? I beg you. I've gone through a lot to find you, and perhaps for hundreds of years, nobody else with your ability will appear. So your temple is in Miaoli, right? And reviving a temple is easier said than done. Liao go to Wu Tai. He can see because of me. Hey, Ping Tung is still a lot further away. Play it however you want, but it's Liao's power. He can do what he wishes with it. No me, no talking. All of you, just listen to me. All three of the big cats stopped, their eyes fixed on me. I don't want to go to Miaoli or Pingtung or back home. I just want to study hard, dance, spend time with my friends, graduate, and finally get a city job. I don't want to get involved with any of this. Please. But Liao, you have a rare gift. I never asked for it. You can't just force me to do what you want. Yeah. Liao, calm down. We can talk about it later. I won't make any promises. Well, you heard it. That's it for today. For now, please leave. I stay. What? Won't give up. You're quite the stubborn one. Then I'll stay too. What the Huh? If he gets to stay, I do too. It's only fair that way. After all, the one of us that convinced Liao wins his help, right? Wait, I never promised on that. In short, we are all uninvited. Liao, do you want to eat now? Disregarding any answer, Senpai sits down at the table, opens his plastic bag, and begins to open up the lid on the bowl of lo mein. Same. Stop it! I shout towards the ceiling. Okay, it was probably louder and more towards the sky. Quiet down there! What time do you think it is? The neighbor's roar pierced through my ears. Ouch. Liao, I should inform you. Others can't hear us talking. To them, it would just be as if you were talking to yourself. But if you're too loud, they may end up thinking you're a lunatic. You don't have to remind me. As you can see, my room is tiny. I can't let you all stay here. There's no change in my mind on this. So please, can you all leave me alone? Even if you all are adorable beastmen, you can't. Oh, I let my secret out. Please don't notice. Please don't notice. Liao, I know what you want to say, but you may not give in just because of your unique tastes. Furthermore, I'm here. I will not let them disturb you. But Liao, if you don't want to, you still see me at dance club tomorrow. There's no way you can just quit the club to avoid me, right? Damn, Senpai's right. I love dancing. There's no way I can quit the club just to not get involved with him. Senpai, you're so mean. Uku, iya. Senpai. Not really. That's not a compliment. Alright, since Liao will see me here or there, it won't make a difference if I stay in here, right? Yeah. That's not how it works. You can still go home. I still can't fit so many people in my room. Your guardian tiger will definitely stay with you, and that leopard isn't willing to go either, right? So it'd be unfair if I couldn't live with you as well. I don't want to live with these furries in here. I mean, bruh, MC's like really fucking gay for furries. Some shit's gonna happen. What do you mean by live with me? And other people can see you? What would people think if you suddenly started living here? You can just say we're in a relationship. No way! Granted, within the club, it's no secret that me and Senpai are gay. I wonder how Chinese gay people talk. Or Taiwanese, I guess. Like, okay. Like, does, like, I don't know, I think this is more American culture, but nowadays we're like, oh my god, I'm so gay, is what we say. But what is it like in Taiwan? Someone tell me. Like, do they go, oh my god, I'm so gay? Or do they have, like, the accent? The gay lisp? Senpai himself is quite the charmer and cute to boot. His potential suitors alone could fill a whole classroom. Wow. Still, I don't want to get into a relationship all of a sudden. I don't even have that many feelings for him. Who is this man? He's cute, a twink. Well, there will be no problem as long as we don't go home together. We have different class schedules as well. Or perhaps you can tell people that you're seeing me home. It'll be fine. Even so, no way. If the leopard leaves, Senpai wouldn't have a reason to stay. I decided to ask the leopard. Mr. Clouded Leopard, do you really have to stay? Could you please? I stay. I stay. Can you please listen to me? I will not leave you to anyone else. That's fucking gay. I can tell I'm blushing right now. Does this guy know what he's saying? Why is he so fluent all of a sudden? What? But at the moment, I can't fit all three of you in this room. It will be fine. How? Yeah, did you forget? They're spectral. They don't need to take up any real space. Although you can feel them, it won't feel crowded. They could just float in the air or stay inside the desk if they wanted. There's no way I'll... Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I'm dying. There's no way I will stay inside a desk. I am a god after all, and I have my pride. Why do you want them to stay? So I can have a reason to stay with you. Senpai, you have no shame. Not really. Again, that's not a compliment. I just wanted to stay with you. Liao, please don't be mean to me. I came all the way to visit you. And if you're still unsatisfied, it's not that I can't compensate you with my body. Yeah, you don't have to do that. I don't care. I think MC ran out of steam after the guy from upstairs yelled at him. I'm exhausted, and I have to take a shower. Enough is enough. I rush into the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. The warm water flows over my body, soothing my mind, relaxing my tired muscles. Oh yeah, steamy. What's wrong with these guys? I'm fond of beastmen, but to have a bunch of them pop up into my life all at once, it's almost too much for me, furry. What did I do to deserve all this? Being a furry. Sometimes I do fantasize about beastmen being real, having one close to me. Who would have thought? I guess they're real, huh? Perhaps out there, someone would do anything to be me for even just a day. I feel like that's a call-out post for anyone who decides to play this game. Oh, shit. But things are never that easy. Putting the two that want my help aside, that guardian tiger. Has he really been with me since I was born? Think so, but doesn't that mean if I keep him around, I'd never be able to cut ties with my family? Originally, when I came to Taipei, I came to escape my family. They don't approve of me dancing, let alone as a career. And if I went back home now, do they know you're gay? Come on, what year is this? Who wants to be a G-Tong? Now that I think about it, the other two options aren't much better. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how would you draw people in? Knocking on doors with a fancy pamphlet asking, do you have a moment to talk about our lord and tigers? Hallelujah. Not to mention the one asking me to travel to Wu Tai. Or perhaps it's not as stale as being a temple host, but the thought of living in small tribes at Pingtung alone. I have my own life goals. It's not that I don't want to help them, but isn't sacrificing my life goals for them too much? I feel you. No, I have to get rid of them, by any means necessary, even if they're adorable beastmen. The fuck? With the warm water helping collect my thoughts, I finally decide to kick them out. But when I get out of the shower, I realize I made a massive mistake. In my rush earlier, I forgot to bring any clothes into the bathroom with me. Normally, being the only one in the apartment, I can walk out naked and grab them. But right now, with the three of them waiting in my room, that is no longer an option. Tiger may have seen my naked body before, but I can't say the same about the other two. I briefly considered the clothes I wore today. They're all damp and sweaty. I just had a shower, so no thanks. But what should I do now? Senpai? Without any other options, I shout through the door for help. Liao, are you okay? I forgot to bring my clothes in. Can you grab them for me? Honestly, just grab anything from my closet. I'll sort it out from there. Closet? Let me see. Where is it? I wait for a while, but Senpai doesn't respond. All I hear is him vaguely humming along. Senpai, you found it yet? Nope, I can't find it. How could you not find it? There's only one closet in my room. I really can't find it, Liao. Why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We'd only end up seeing a glimpse at most. He's gay. He's gay for me. So gay. He's so gay. I love him. Oh no, they're so gay. There's no way he can't find it. He's absolutely just messing with me. Senpai, stop the teasing. Please. I just need you to bring me some clothes. Well, Liao, I really can't find anything at all. But maybe if you agree to let me stay, I'll have more time to take a careful look around. Damn it, I know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai. What? Nah, I'm just saying since you have to wait anyway, why don't you just think it... Hey, what are you doing? I'm only fooling around with him. I'll help in just a second. him and I'll help him soon. Why'd he say that twice? Well, they weren't exactly the same, but okay, whatever. Huh? What's going on? I stand around confused as the bathroom door suddenly opens, revealing the leopard holding a pair of my shorts. Hold cup your balls. What? I thought the door was locked. I hide behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from the leopard without exposing any of my bare skin to the 3 big cats in the other room. The leopard leaves after handing me my shorts. I shut the door and lean against it, my heart beating fast all the while. Didn't he just see my naked body? Who the heck would just break open the bathroom door when passing clothes to someone inside? Wouldn't it render the whole bring me clothes thing pointless? And seeing me didn't even faze him in the slightest. Is it because he's a spirit and doesn't care? Seems plausible. Even if he didn't do it right, I'm grateful for him getting me out of that situation. I look at my shorts haplessly. No shirt, but that will have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. Am I skinny? Oh wait, the opening. I'm average anime boy. I put on the shorts and head out of the bathroom. Sorry, Leo. I was just joking about all that. I was trying to get your clothes for you. Ignoring Senpai, I take a shirt from the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally I couldn't do so in front of them. Leo, are you angry at me? I'm sorry, I didn't... Not really. I'm just sleepy. I was already exhausted when I came back, not to mention all the trouble you 3 gave me. I could really use some sleep now. Hey, but you still haven't had any food yet. Senpai raised his half-eaten bowl of stew. He really wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks? That'd be an indirect kiss. But you're the only one thinking that. No one gives a shit. I don't really care for it at the moment. Aw, but I bought it for you. Enough. Will you let him sleep? Quit annoying him or he's going to kick you out for real. ... Oh, I get it. Then, Leo, why don't we sleep together? Yay! Unlike them, I do have a physical body that can't float in the air. Senpai, I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I awaken, you are nothing more than an ordinary guy. And all of a sudden, you're like this. Well, as you said, it was caused by your awakening. After all, I'm just possessing Yanshu-chi right now. No wonder I found your scent strange. So you're not the actual Shuchi, Senpai. You could say I'm not. However, for lack of a better term, I am him in every way, from his personality to his memories. There's no need to treat me any different to how you would treat him. What about the actual Shuchi? When I leave, I'll return his body to him. Don't worry, I've done everything like he would have done, and at most he will only have vague memories of what happened. So you only give him back his body when you want to? Isn't that some sort of conscious kidnapping? Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean it like that. But if it makes you more willing to help, I don't mind keeping this body. I facepalm. He couldn't have missed my point any further if he tried. Well, I suppose I could let you use the bed. But the other 2 really okay with it? I mean, floating in the air doesn't seem very comfortable. Even though I don't want them to stay, the warm host aside, we can't simply leave his guests with nowhere to sleep. Stares at bed. Stares at bed. That won't do. Liao and I usually sleep on the bed. There's no way I will relinquish it to you. You are a mere kitten. There should be enough space for you to sleep in the corridor. What do you mean by kitten? Oh, I should save here. Can I save? How do I save? I save here. Okay, guys. I save right there. And I am the only one who has a body. It doesn't matter where you sleep. If I sleep out there, I'll catch a cold. Then I see no reason why you should stay the night here. Oh, Leo, will you stand up for me, please? Why do I have to stand up for him? Wait, didn't Tiger just say something odd? About that. Tiger, did you just say you usually sleep with me? Of course. Oh, wait. Since when has this started? After you came to Taipei. So, even though I couldn't see it before, this whole time I've been sleeping in the same bed as a big tiger man? Should I be happy? In short, I sleep with Liao every night, and there's no reason for me to give either of you that spot. Fend for yourself. But you don't even need a bed. Please let me sleep with you, Liao. Stares at bed intensely. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Hey! I'll save right here. Yeah. So, guys, that's the end of this for now. The next time I play, I will be playing whoever's route I want to play. We'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know if anybody's actually on the live stream, but hey, thank you.